One of the things I've been asking my clients more recently is, what is your gift? What I'm referring to is, what is the gift they've got from COVID? We've obviously been through a pretty trying time, with industry being shut down, working from home, and some businesses not being able to operate. But the reality is we can't waste a crisis. And from all adversity comes opportunity. So what we need to do now is, as we're reflecting over the last few months, is to think about what are the gifts that are being given to us? What are the opportunities that we've found? What are the learnings that we have that are going to make us a better business moving forward, going to make us fitter, faster and stronger? Some of those are in new ways of working. So we've probably obviously been traveling less. I have one client who was telling me, a global client, that they are about to have a record 6 months of new business development. They've won more work in the last 6 months than they have in any other period of time. And yet they haven't been able to travel to global clients together. They've done it all remotely. What they now realise is they don't need to do so much travel moving forward. Now, whilst they still need to meet clients and still need to do quarterly reviews, etc., there will not be as much travel moving forward, and there is a really fair cost saving to come of that. Another one could be rapid decision making. We've gone through a really reactive period and we've had to make rapid decisions on the run to make sure that we're still relevant, to make sure that our current short-term strategy is allowing to not only survive but to thrive in the future. How do we learn from that? How do we keep up that rapid decision making? Another one is greater cooperation. I'm hearing from so many leaders how their teams have just come together and they're working more closely together because we have this almost common foe that we're all trying to overcome. What have we learned from that? What are the things we've put around that are going to make us a better business moving forward? There's also been new ways of connecting. We've had to connect differently because people have been remote. So what a lot of businesses have been doing is doing a lot more checking in on their teams and making sure they're okay, checking in on their welfare, their mental health, and making sure that people have everything they need to be able to get through the day. How do we learn from that and put that checking into everything we do moving forward? There's been greater levels of inclusion. We felt like we've had to communicate more than we ever have before, and we've probably over-communicated. But what we've done is we've included people more. How have we done that, and how much of that is relevant to the world as we move forward? The critical thing now is that there is also new client opportunities. How have our clients needed to adapt? Is there things they need to outsource? What do they need differently from us? What we need to think about now and reflect as leaders and as leadership teams is, what is the gift that COVID has given us?